Hi guys. Miss Wind though. I had a really hard time trying to decide what story to present for this week's speech. There's so many things that have happened, so many events in my life that have really changed my perspective and changed my direction and trajectory. So I had a hard time narrowing it down, but the story that I'm going to be sharing with you guys today is one that really touches my heart and I can look back on fondly. That is the story of how I built my library. So, when I was working at the jail as a correctional officer, a female inmate, during my first couple weeks there, a female inmate and I were talking about a book that I was reading, and she said that she was really interested in reading that book and could I lend it to her. So I went to my captain and I said, hey, can I lend this inmate this book, even though I know if she damages it, it would be on me, but I'd really, she really wants to read it. Would I be able to lend it to her? And my captain said, no. I said, well, could I donate this book to the library for anyone to read? And she said, yeah, you can donate it to the library. So, I'm sorry, to the jail, because there was no library at this time. Could I donate it to the jail? So, I proceeded to go home and collect a bunch of my books and bring them up the next day along with that book, and I had a box of books. Well, before I knew it, it took off so much that before I knew it, I was spending $10 or $20 out of every paycheck to go to thrift stores and buy books for the inmates. And over the course of a year, it went from a cleaning supply closet full of cleaning supplies to a cozy little library with over 900 books, good books, not just trash books. We had bestsellers. We had something in every genre, in every section. And Habitat for Humanity actually started donating me some books. Human Kindness Foundation started to donate me some books. I went up to the Tennessee College of Applied Technology, and they were able to donate several textbooks that the inmates just really enjoyed. Anytime it was anything to do with educational or anything that would grow their knowledge, they would just devour it. They were craving it so much, and it was wonderful to be a part of that and to see people growing and getting inspired to take their GED or getting inspired to write themselves. We had a lot of writers in there, a lot of artists in there, and it was a very difficult job for me to leave. I never cried at my job in front of people except for that last day. I just cried my eyes out. It wrenched my heart to leave that place, and but I knew that through my work there that I really wanted to pursue my degree in social work, and I really wanted to become a full-time student, which is what I did. During my last week there, many of the inmates came and talked to me and told me that I was a safe place for them and someone they could talk to and someone they knew they could rely on and trust, and that meant a lot. Several of them made me cards or artwork, and I actually have one of the pictures here that an inmate drew for me in my final week at the Sheriff's Department, and at the top of it he's put Book Angel, and he actually said that I was like a bringer of joy and knowledge, so it's hard to imagine a higher compliment than that, but he did a wonderful job with this, and I'm going to show it to you guys here. So obviously that meant a lot to me. I'm really glad that I got to work with the people that I did, and that it inspired me to move forward with my life and my education. The time I spent there shaped me in unimaginable ways. So I hope that you realize that any act can grow and any act can inspire another person to act. So do all the good you can.